Hello, I'm Tracy Grimshaw. Welcome to A Current Affair. We're all for family activities where parents and children join in together. But this family's idea of entertainment is to make life hell for their neighbours with abuse and bombarding them with rocks and other missiles.
Come on! Get out of here! Little dogs! Come on, go to you, rat! Go on!
Come on, you dogs!
Smash them! Get out! Smash it out!
You're tormenting them, you're throwing rocks, you're letting your kids swear and yell at them.
They're an out-of-control family.
Absolutely petrified.
No respect for other people, full stop.
With a mob mentality.
What a
Come on, little kid!
Sheridan Maguire and Brenton Kelly live with their 3 young boys.
What chance have these children got?
And their favourite pastime is tormenting their neighbours.
We've had death threats, we've had numerous things thrown at us. We're sick of it.
Rocks, fence palings. The family will throw anything in the direction of other residents. But Mum and Dad deny they're setting a bad example for the kids.
How do you know I'm encouraging them?
And I'm allowed to talk, I don't give a They're pissing me off.
The kids were throwing rocks and swearing like I've never heard a child swear in my life.
What would you like me to do? Come down and flog the crap out of them?
They terrorise the whole neighbourhood.
This is a neighbourhood war involving 2 families who have young children. The Fishers, who live at this house, claim they've copped 8 hellish months of abuse and torment at the hands of their neighbours. It's become so bad, police advised them to upgrade their security. So they installed 8 security cameras around their home, but it seems it's only made the problem worse.
Oh, yeah!
I'm just trying to protect my family, but it's hard when there's scum living next door.
Susan and Travis Fisher and their 2 young children live on the other side of this fence, which has become a daily battle line. The Fishers say they're living in constant fear of what their neighbours will do next. When we confronted Sheridan Maguire and Brenton Kelly about their unneighbourly behaviour, they were just as foul-mouthed to us.
You're a smart man, hey. Get off my property, right?
Did you just say that?
Yes, I did. You're a smart man.
To people
I
like
can.
that.
You're on my property, I can.
I'm not actually on your property.
Yet they maintain it's the Fishers who are causing all the problems.
See the motion cameras? Now in your bedroom, that's your private
Well,
area.
that's because they're scared. They want to protect themselves. They're scared of you two.
Okay, yeah.
If you get the good evidence, you may be able to get a court order to stop this sort of stuff.
Property lawyer Tim O'Dwyer.
The other adverse aspect of a security camera is that it can fuel misbehaviour.
They're getting their children to do everything because they know they can't be charged.
The Fishers aren't the only ones in the neighbourhood who've installed security cameras.
I'm a single lady, I live here by myself. I've got no one else to back me up for my own peace of mind.
Lee Martin lives on the other side of Sheridan and Brenton. She claims she was their target before the Fishers moved in.
These are some of the things that get thrown into my backyard. Screwdrivers, bits of lead pipe, solar lights from the neighbour over the road. Every couple of years, they might do this property and then that property and then that property, and they move around.
The Fishers say they now cop the brunt of their anger. In this instance, both families can be heard hurling abuse at one another. But it's Sheridan and Brenton who involve their children, egging them on to vandalise their neighbour's property.
Come on, you dogs!
Frightening behaviour continues for 10 minutes. Fed up, Travis Fisher retaliates.
Next minute I popped a rock and my son popped a rock in the head.
Well, good! Don't throw rocks at us!
He did throw a rock back 2 weekends ago. 1 rock, I don't know how many they threw. What do they expect? And who do they think they are?
Next, the CCTV footage shows Brenton running towards their property in a fit of rage. He's armed and angry.
Look, here he comes now. Look at this animal. Absolute animal.
The The torment, abuse and rock throwing also happens after dark. The Fishers claim these pictures show their neighbours playing a practical joke by throwing what appears to be a body over the fence. When police arrive the next morning, they discover it's a lifelike figure made out of material and pillows.
Why are you harassing and taunting your neighbours?
Are you for real?
When we caught up with Sheridan Maguire outside this service station, she told us her family, not the Fishers, is being victimised.
Her, as a person, can do what she's done to my family and then play the victim card.
Sheridan, what has she done to your family?
But when Sheridan returns home, the torment continues.
Get out here and punch over me, you
Police have arrived not long after we confronted neighbours Brenton and Sheridan because the Fishers are terrified of what might happen next.
The cops have almost been around there every single day.
Complaints to local council and the property's landlord have fallen on deaf ears. The problem is the house is owned by Sheridan Maguire's mother, so the family won't be moving out anytime soon.
Too bad, so sad. We're not going anywhere.
The only option left for these frustrated residents is to take their fight to court.
The neighbours need to go and get some legal advice, perhaps all go together.
This is where my family is going to stay, and I'm going to do what I have to.
Why can't we just have peace?
If you need help with problem neighbours, you can email us at A Current Affair.